Good afternoon and welcome to Aguna Matters for Arsenal fans and football fans all over the world where your opinion matters. Now, guys, this is just a quick segment I want to do with regards to the Kroenkes. Yeah, if there's any comments, I will have comments. If not, I'm just gonna quickly do a Kroenke Out segment, and this is what it is about. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. And that is what it is all about. So before I go any further, let us just do this. Subscribe to Guna Matters. Hit the notification bell and receive all notifications regarding this channel. Leave a brother, a Guna, a fellow member of the Guna family. Leave us a thumbs up and like this page. So yes, that is Guna Matters, coming live from Cape Town, South Africa. It is 5 minutes to 2. So before we start with the segment, let us invite this man. Welcome back. I'm not sure what is happening there. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a delay on the Wi-Fi. Nonetheless, all I want to say about the Kroenkes is you gotta go. Stan, Josh, your wife that has all the money in the world, you guys must leave London, leave our club, and cheers. Go. We don't want you in London. We don't want you in Arsenal. I mean, this is a shame on you. Shame on you, AFC. Rest in peace, Arsenal. 1886 to 2021. Hashtag Kroenke Out. So I don't know what you guys have been doing in London or have been doing in at Arsenal, but I think your time has come to go. You haven't done anything for the club. It has been more than a decade, just about, and for Pete's sake, Chelsea has won the bloody UEFA Champions League twice. They won how many FA Cups? I think 3 or 4, between 3 and 5 FA Cups. While you were at Arsenal, these guys have overtaken us. What are you doing, Kroenke? The crinkles. We need to rightly iron those crinkles out of Arsenal, and you have to go. That's the only way we can iron these things and make it straight again. I mean, you allow things to happen at the club. All these overrated players that has come in, they don't want to do what they're supposed to do. They don't want to play the game that it was supposed to play, and they don't give their all to the badge. That there was so much passion in by creating this badge. What the hell, man? Get out of our club, get out of our lives, and continue with your other sporting entities like the Rams and whoever else. Go mess it up there. What else must we do? That's the only way I can do it. I can't go to the Emirates because I'm in Cape Town. I can't go and do a protest there. What I can do from my side is do this. Kroenke out. Get out. Get out. I'm going to repeat it again. Get out. What the hell are you doing there, bruh? Take your son, take your wife, and get out of the club. Kroenke's out. Hashtag Kroenke's out. There's my man. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. Yeah. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. So I believe that it is the time for you to go. I believe that it is the time for you to just sell the club to the best billionaire that comes along, and hopefully that billionaire will give some sort of chair or opening for the fans to sit on and also be part of the decisions regarding our club. London cannot be blue. London cannot be white. London cannot be claret and light blue. London has to be red and white. It has to be Arsenal, because we are the older team, the oldest team in London. So we need to take the reins back. We need to be the front runners again. We need to say, we need to have that stamp and say, everybody wants to be like me. Arsenal, the Arsenal. What the hell, man? Get out. Yes, Alex, Kroenke out, Kroenke out. When last did they have another chat with the fans? I mean, Josh Kroenke had a meeting with the fans in April, I think, the last, or when it was, in April. When last have you guys come and said to the fans, look, we've got your back. We are changing. I mean, you said you're going to change. You're going to be behind the club 100%. I mean, how can Chelsea in the last decade overtake us with two European trophies? I think it's 5 FA Cups. And we were the ones who was beating Chelsea left, right, and center. Their owner cares. Their owner spent money. Their owner is giving back to the club. He loves that club. Maybe it doesn't show, but he gives everything to the club that he can. Yes, he has sacked managers. Yes, he has changed the dynamic of the club, but he knows what he's doing because he cares. He gives to, I'm not going to say the word, but he gives to the club and to the fans because they want, he gives. He want, the fan gives. So how can you allow things to happen in London where it was white and red and we were taking all the reins in London? How can you allow Chelsea to come overtake us? You should be gone. Go, go, go. And that is what I'm saying. Cheers, man. Cheers. Get the hell out. I agree, my brother, with everything you are saying. Thanks, Des. Now let's just put it up there. Thanks, Des. Thanks, Alex. Kroenke out. That is what the fans are saying. Kroenke out. Des is saying, singing with me, we want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. Get out of, and don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split. Des, yeah. Get out and don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Well, the door should actually just hit him. Let him go. But yeah, guys, I am so furious. I'm fired up that the Kroenkes must go. I don't have reports to say it. I just thought I will rant and I will give my opinion about these bloody guys that must go out. They must leave our club. They must leave London and they must go back to where they come from. Go, get on your high horses and take whatever else you can take away. Take them with you. Here's another Dr. Shakhtar Sahani. Kroenke should sell Arsenal to Daniel Ek. Well, Daniel Ek, doctor, is also very quiet now. So there is this hope that anybody who is an Arsenal fan, first of all, like Daniel Ek, has proclaimed he wants to buy the club. And I'm sure he is not going anywhere. I mean, a bid has already been rejected, but surely he's a millionaire. He didn't make a bid because of just because you have the money. He made a bid because he believes that he can change things at Arsenal. Well, let's hope. Talk is cheap. But let's hope he can put on the boots and walk the walk where it concerns the Arsenal. Alex is saying from Cannon Fodder TV, it's saying, question, will signing players, or when signing players make a difference next season? Alex, I doubt it will make a difference. We will probably, if we do sign one or two players, there will be a difference in terms of the positions that we lack some quality. That's the only difference I think it will make. I don't think we will reach top 4, top 5, top 6. We'll probably play in the conference club or in the conference league the following season after next. Between 7 and 9, we will end up there. That is my opinion, even though we will get some quality players, because those quality players will only furnish the lack that we have at the club. Yes, we are in a building stage, and I think getting in a player like Basuma and like Richard Garlick is saying, he wants Emiliano Buendia, his first major signing. If those two guys can come in, we probably would need a right back as well, and we'll need another centre back, and of course we'll need a backup for what's his face, Tierney. But whether we're going to get all those positions filled, I don't think so. I'm sure with the positions that we are lacking, it's attacking midfield. We need a backup for ESR. We need a right back, and we of course need a left back. And that is, I think, where we need to furnish and get some players in. If we don't, we've got the youngsters to fall back on and obviously groom them, because they have got the heart. They have got everything that the Arsenal need. So we can groom them, we can manage them, and of course we can help them to grow and grow the club. Dr. Sahani is saying, question, how many years are we talking to get back to winning ways, Chelsea level now? That all depends on the manager. It all depends on the players, and of course, should the owners invest, which I doubt they will invest really. That all depends on those type of things. Are we going to invest in the club? Are we going to change the club, the dynamic of the club? Are we going to tinker with the teams like we did this season? If we're going to tinker with the teams, then I don't think we'll get to winning ways in the next four seasons, because a tinkering man changes everything all the time. So if it's part of his DNA, he's not going to change. Then the club is not going to change. Our winning ways is not going to change, because you need consistency. I mean, Pepe is one of the best examples of consistency. Pepe has grown so much as a player at Arsenal because of consistent game time. So if Martinelli has been given some consistent game time, you would have done the same. He would also have given you some good progress. But because you tinker with the team, I don't think progress is the name of the game. Losing is the name of the game once you tinker. So I think with all that being said, I don't think we're going to get to Chelsea's level unless there is major changes in the team or in the club. Des is saying, I've shared on my social media, brother. Thanks, Des. Big ups to you, my man. Big ups to you. So yeah, I think I have concluded my 15 minutes. One more time, I want to just say this. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. There's another comment from the doctor, I think. The doctor is saying, shame. Well, yeah, shame. I mean, it depends on what is that word. Who is it referred to? or is it meant for? But yes, your opinion matters, because I would say shame to Arsenal, because winning ways is not in our plans if things doesn't change. Things have to change. It have to change, and it will start by Kroenke's out. We won. The Kroenke's out, and we won. Kroenke's out. Yes, it will start there. It will start where the manager will show consistency in his first 11. It will start where the manager will show the trust in the youth. It will start where there's so many aspects of the game that can change, because there's so many things that happen behind the scenes. But I believe we can only go back to winning ways if things changes drastically. The manager must change his ways of how he managed the club, and of course the Kroenkes must chuck, and of course the players that we need, or the areas of the play in the team we need, the lack we need to fill those lack. But thanks a lot, Doctor, for your comment. Alex is saying that Antonio Conte is I think he's going to Real Madrid, as per report, Mr. Cannon Fodder. But even so, I don't know. Is he a fit for Arsenal? I mean, what happened to Unai Emery, the language barrier? He was also one of the guys that can't talk fluently English, and I think if we had to even get him, that will be a problem again, and he can't get the message through that he wants to get. Not that I'm saying, yeah, I know your stance on that. But yeah, I don't think Conte is gonna be the one for Arsenal, even though he's a very good manager. He's won his first season with Chelsea. He's done it again now in Italy. I also don't like to say Arsenal must sack Arteta. However, Arteta will sack himself if he doesn't do what's required of him to change the team for the next season. Des is saying Alex Conte won't happen, Alex. Not a yes man, and his demands will be too high for the Kroenkes. Well, that too, yeah, he will be too expensive, and I think, as you know, that you always say that Arteta is the cheaper option. And again, guys, please subscribe to Gunnar Matters, and please help to keep this channel on air and maintain the views and likes. Make sure to subscribe to Gunnar Matters, hit the bell for all the notifications, and leave the thumbs up and a like to this channel. So you can find us on Facebook as well. You can find us on Twitter, and of course you can find us on this platform, which is YouTube. So without any further ado, I want to say thank you for the 4 guys that have watched, and thank you for your comments, because it's appreciated. So, but yeah, I can't go any further. My time at work, it's lunchtime, is over. So at all I had time for, but I'm serious, and this is my platform that I can help the Londoners that's there in London to go out and really consistently protest the Kroenkes out. That's the only way we can do it. If we are consistent in business, we say, he who makes the loudest noise will get the business. So if we make the loudest noise as fans, we might get the Kroenkes out sooner than we expected. So make the noises, but be real and be consistent, be proactive, be at the Emirates. When you say you're going to be at the Emirates, be at the Emirates. My friend Alex, he was there alone on Sunday again. So please, guys, those who are saying Kroenkes out, go to the Emirates and stick to your guns. Kroenkes out. Kroenkes out. But do it peacefully, people. Do it peacefully. We don't want Arsenal fans being arrested and saying, but this and that, what happened to you guys? No. Just do it peacefully. Put up your banners. Kroenkes out, and that will happen. Kroenkes out. We want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. Whoop, whoop.